In is Christian Yelich as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster D. Gordon. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
First delivery to him on the way. Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Digging in, Justin Bour. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Tolles. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Wei-Yin Chen out of the 49th state of Alaska is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that's through for a hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's gonna,
and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
When you got that runner at third base, you want to get greedy right there. He just pumps one the opposite way to pick up that runner at third base.
Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one. but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
Bohr is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Adrian now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Marcell Ozuna.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit.
Well, if you like offense, this is the game to watch. Second inning with the leadoff single. They've already got 4 hits so far in this game. The offense is clicking.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Adeni Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
The 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
In now, Wei-Yin Chen. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm, he's so smooth, he so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Into the box, Martin Prado.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Christian Yelich.
Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Toll's in pursuit.
Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. So 2 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 2 left.
Leading off
And now is Yasiel Puig.
Right
He'll start
fielder,
us out here in the home half of the second. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the...
Leading off for Miami, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Bour.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Forsythe is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Realmuto.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Standing in now, Adeiny Echeverria, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kershaw.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Forsythe. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Hit hard on the ground to short. Echeverria dives. What a play. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to short. Echeverria with a sliding stop. Got him! At the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside 2-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And over to third now is the runner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 4 and the Dodgers 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Wei-Yin Chen.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Up next,
here's D. Gordon now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gordon.
Popped up, calling for it. Turner on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting,
Martin Prado now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez
leading off the
comes into
inning.
this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adrian Gonzalez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a full count now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasiel Puig.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Chen's got his target. 1-0 on its way. Just missing here. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And the digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
3 for 3 on the night. He's feeling good right now. You know, I watched him hit earlier in batting practice. He looked terrific. He just carried that over to the game.
Stepping in now, Justin Bohr, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Ross Stripling is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Waiting out at his toes. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Jock Peterson now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Well, it's really raining hard here tonight. I tell you what, it is really going to have an impact on this game, too. I'm curious how it's going to affect the pitching more than anything else.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2. Franklin Gutierrez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Now another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pedro Baez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded back up the middle. Seager up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher number 54.
Ready once again, Wei-Yin Chen. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready for another chance. D. Gordon is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager comes up with it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Martin Prado. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Runner goes for second. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marlins leave one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
To short, hit hard. Hechavarria has it, and he's retired, 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Changeup called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Here's Hechavarria at shortstop. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 0-2 count, and the pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes. Grant Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
75.
In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson going back on it. He's there and records the first out. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Adrian now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. On to first. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Scott Van Slyke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Chen into the windup. Full count pitch on its way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Gordon is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down. Luis Avilan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ichiro Suzuki will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One and one, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Martin Prado now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then he got the base hit on the third one. Don't be afraid to mix in a curveball.
In is Christian Yelich. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. 1 left for Miami as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Jose Arena enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 6, Jose Arena.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Ozuna will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting number
at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in and out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Fish get the win after banging out 16 total hits. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins.